Welcome to Tropico. I am El Presidente. So, if you're not familiar, Tropico is a series of games that are kind of strategy and simulation based. The idea is that you are the dictator, governor, take it as you will, of a Caribbean island or set of Caribbean islands, depending. And so I've played 3 and 4 on Xbox and got all the achievements. And I also played 5 on Xbox and a little bit on PC. And so I really enjoy the series. It's such fun to think about kind of the different options. So obviously you can be more democratic. If that's the goal, then you want to make sure that your people vote for you. At least enough people vote for you, which is, so you got to keep them happy. And that's pretty much the way that I want to go. There certainly are ways that you can be more harsh, and you can use, police forces and military to lock down your island and make sure the people are behaving as you want them to, stuff like that. It's kind of SimCity-ish, because you are building buildings. You're not building zones, you're building buildings. So in that sense, you are the dictator. Like, if you think from the top-down view, you are dictating what gets built where. So even if it's a democratic place, you're still dictating everything that happens in the game. So I am not going to do the tutorial. I think I actually have played a little bit of this. Tropico 6 specifically. I'm sure there are other changes, but the big change is that you have, pretty much always you have a series of islands instead of one island that you're dealing with. So you need to make bridges between them, or you can keep them secluded, and then you gotta keep both sets of people happy. Like, you can't just have jobs on one island, obviously, or you can't just have churches on one island, because then the other people are not going to be happy about that. So I think we're just going to get into the campaign and see what happens. I expect that it will go well, because of my experience, but this is the first time playing on PC, and I am really looking forward to it. This should be a lot of fun. So let's see what happens here. Okay, tutorial, missions, and sandbox. Let's go to missions. So it sounds like this might not be a traditional, although there are locked things here. It might not be a linear campaign, is the deal. The previous games have had linear campaigns where you progress through a story. Even some pretty crazy stories, like time travel and all kinds of stuff. So it looks like this is the island situation we're going to be dealing with here. And we will have a small city going already. Let's go into it. Difficulty normal, I think that's fine. Hard, easy, normal. Yeah, let's just stay on normal. Era, we're starting out in the Crown. So that you progress through eras, kind of Civilization / Age of Empires like. And there are certain things you have to do to trigger the next era. And there are certain goals that you have that are particular to different eras. So basically right now we're going to be a colony of the Crown. And maybe by the end we will be free from the Crown. We'll see. So let's go.
Most beloved Presidente, do you remember Tropico? Emerald palm trees, platinum beaches, and crystalline seas, from which the sun reflects like the twinkling of jewels and golden coins. It is I, Presidente,
Penultimo,
your faithful aide, your biggest fan. I chronicled your triumphs. Fear not, for nothing was written down. Penultimo never forgets. Unless he is told to, of course.
Of course.
So, let us enjoy these stories of the past. And what better place to start than the time you first met your loyal penultimo, oh, most successful Presidente. It was like the first sunrise of my life.
SOS.
Hello there. You must be the new governor. I'm Lord Wyndham, voice of the crown, and it's your job to do as I say. Until your mandate runs out, at least.
Right, so I have a mandate for 8 years. So I need to either extend that mandate or become free. And there's probably a mixture of that. Okay, don't sulk. I'm sure you'll last a long time. Lord knows I don't want to do this by myself. Let's start a sugar plantation. Sure. Okay, so I like to pause the game pretty regularly. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We got a dock. We've got a bunkhouse, which is kind of some low-quality housing. You can have up to 100. So it's 32 housing. A tavern. And there's also job quality, which can be up to 100. There's some shacks here, it looks like, which are really bad housing. So often in these early stages, you have to kind of let people go ahead and live in shacks because they're basically free, and you got to build up your infrastructure first. Okay, so we've got a corn plantation, a Teamsters Office. So Teamsters are your guys that take everything where it needs to go. So they will grab your goods and take it to the dock to be sold. If you've got a building that requires some materials, like if you're going to make furniture from lumber or something like that, you could take logs, turn them into lumber, turn it into furniture, and your Teamsters are the guys that take all that stuff between the different places. So they're really important, and you want to have these offices spread out in certain places. We've got a cattle ranch right next to our palace. We have another bunkhouse, another bunkhouse, another bunkhouse. Country houses are 48, but they don't fit as many people. They only fit 4 people, whereas a bunkhouse fits 12? 12. And more shacks here. This shack might get demolished if I build this road out here. Overlays. Okay, so we should be able to see... Okay, that's not really... Livestock. Okay. So you want to build certain things in the best possible places. So for instance, this is actually a great place for cattle right here, because it's all green. It's not a good place for sheep. I could make a sheep ranch there. Crocodiles, all bad. That's new. I don't think crocodiles have ever been in this game before. Llamas, no. Goats, no. See, they like to be up on the mountains and stuff, right? So we're going to be doing cattle and sheep. And we wanted a sugar plantation, right? So let's look at sugar. So we're probably going to just build this road out here and put a sugar plantation right here. And then we can also build this road out so that it's easier for the Teamsters to get there. Actually, let me build it the other way, so it's closer to the Teamsters. So, that's what we'll do. Construction! Okay, food and resources, industry, residential, entertainment. See, there's all this different stuff. And most of it's locked right now. In previous games, you just kind of unlocked it as you progress through the eras. But here there's an element of getting blueprints for things. So it can't be like this, the offshore office can't be built until modern times. But I'm also going to have to acquire the blueprint for it. Parks to make things more comfortable. And there's an aspect of World Wonders that you can basically steal. I don't really know how that works. So we need a plantation. Actually, let me zoom back in here. And what's our rotate keys? Okay, there we go. Q and E. Okay. Oh, there's a river over here. That's cool. That waterfall's pretty. I don't think this is gonna... Well, there might be enough room. Okay, so we need to... Road. Thankfully, R is road. Let's build our road to here. Yeah, this might not work all that well. Okay, numbers. Alright. And we want to put our plantation right here. It does not like that at all. So, actually, we can't do that. So... Let's go back here. Sugar. So, yeah, that would have been great. So, it's probably going to have to be over here. Now, it doesn't always have to be, like, in the complete green. So, I want it to be mostly in the green here. So, I'm going to build this road out. Okay. And then go back here. No, sugar. Okay, so you don't always... When you're building, it will show you this information. But the overlay view is a better way to do it, like if you're trying to just look at multiple things at a time. So I'm going to put it here. It's a little bit in the yellowish green, but it's mostly in the solid green, which is good. Okay. So that'll be the sugar plantation. We got plenty of money. So I think I want to also build some other stuff. You don't want... There's an extreme to this, which is not really correct. Did I build this correctly? Like, is the road gonna connect? I think it does. Okay, this has got to be correct. Alright, so... Quests, now this one doesn't give you anything, but a lot of quests will have a reward to them. So, saving some things for when a quest needs to be done is a good idea. But figuring all that stuff out is kind of hard. We have no... So there's a research aspect, so these are all things that we can research. And we don't have any knowledge income. I think we need a library in order to do it. This is additional work modes for the library, so... we need to build up our infrastructure first, but then we're going to do a library for sure to get some research going. Okay. Should I build a fisherman's wharf? I don't see any fish, obviously, here. I think we'll have to unpause. Like, is this fish over here? Maybe? I'm gonna say no. So see, this boat is coming into the dock, and it'll trade resources if we have some available. It looks like we do, which is kind of surprising. They started us off with some resources that are already there. Yep, we just got some money. 5 grand. Okay, so let's get some more stuff built. Okay, so we also have construction.
I mean, suggestions. The plantation's growing nicely, I take it? Filthy thing, nature.
Yeah.
But there's money in it.
So we have to build a rum distillery, but we get $3,000 when we do it and extends the mandate for 12 months. So we're going to do that. So there also is an aspect in this game of trying to get the flow of your goods correct. This rocky stuff here is really going to mess me up. So I might have to build a rum distillery here, even though I don't want it to be near houses too much, because they don't like kind of the pollution of being near one. Let's see if we can build one here on the beach, even though you don't want to really do that. But if we ever do tourism, we could do it over here. Probably. Yeah, we could do tourism over there. So... let's see. Industry. Rum distillery. It looks like it's too tight. Maybe. That might work. So I kind of want the sugar to come in here and then get turned into rum here. And then go straight to the dock from there. That's the flow that I'm talking about. So let's try that. In that case, we're going to need more roads. We're going to build a road here. Which, please work. Okay. And then we're going to build a road here. And then we're going to come down here. Oh, that's going to be tough. Alright, let's see if this will... Yeah, this is not working out perfectly because this thing sticks out right there. But still, that's kind of a better route. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so you might need two sugar plantations. We'll see. If we can get the get this thing stocked up here. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. What else should we build? We need to... So you can buy the blueprint, or you can research the blueprint. Maybe we should go ahead and build a library and just, like, put one person in it or something. Manure Spreader. Distributes manure across plantations and ranches in its area of effect to counteract soil degradation. So that's a new thing, too, that I've not seen before. I'm going to pause the game again. I want to see if there's any mineable resources on this island. Okay, I didn't really want you to zoom out that far. Thank you. Okay. El Presidente. Oh yeah, I never customized El Presidente. Alright, so let's look for mining. Right. All mineral resources. Okay, so we got coal, right? We just have coal. Okay, so we could build a mine. I think we should do that. The only problem, sort of, is that there's a little bit of travel time here. But eventually we'll build another Teamsters Office over here, so that'll be fine. Alright. Food and resources, do I have them? Oh yeah, mine. Okay. So if you have a big area, you could actually put 2 mines here. I'm just going to put one right here. And rotate it so that the road faces that way. I think. No, let's put it this way. Just in case we do build a road out to the beach. Alright, road. Down to here. Alright. Unpause. Let's go. Alright, I kind of want to rotate the view here. I want to be a little bit more top-down. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Now we should be able to, like, zoom in here. So I think you can, like, even send Presidente out to, like, visit places and stuff. I'm not really sure. That's definitely in some of the previous games. Okay, let's get moving here. You can watch, like, your little people and check on them. So let's say she's going to Leisure, which probably means so on the way to a tavern. She's 31 years old, was born in Tropico, is poor, and is uneducated, and she works at the Plantation and lives in a bunkhouse.
Let me be.
BL, also on the way to a tavern. I think this is supposed to be their family.
May I help you?
I'm not sure. Let's check this person.
What a day.
Osifa? Leisure. She's broke. So we should check, like, I mean, I'm building more businesses, but how are we doing on being, Okay. Your mandate is limited. Complete crown demands to extend your mandate. Send pirates on raids to get extra goods or people. Undertake heists to steal unique world wonders. Complete trade routes for extra revenue. Rule your way by researching edicts. Yep. Expand to remote islands using landings in the Teamster Port. Okay, so you don't build bridges necessarily. You can build bridges if they're close enough. But other than that, you have to build like a ferry system, essentially. Use newspapers. Yep.
Now then, you should know who I am. Lord Roger Wyndham, right hand of the crown. At least I was until... well, that's not your concern.
You got
I'm here
demoted.
to lick you lazy tropical types into shape for the Empire. You'll find me firm, but unfair, which is how it should be. So, I don't want to hear any whining. Now, where are my slippers?
Indeed.
I am the infamous revolutionary Sofia Ortega, and this is my struggle. My people are oppressed. We cannot benefit from our own efforts as rich men, always take what we make for themselves. But I shall not rest until my people are free. Except for sleep, and weekends, and maybe tea breaks. I shall not rest undeservedly until my people are free.
Of course. So, yeah, basically we have to keep the crown happy until we can have a revolution. Right. Conspire with the revolutionaries to find a secret way of proclaiming independence. Okay, we got our corn plantation here. We got our sugar plantation here. Rum Distillery is still being built. Mine is being built. Let's keep going. Can I do edicts now? Most of these are going to cost money, which I have a little bit of, but I still like I could do mandatory siesta, which increases their job quality, but also obviously decreases the efficiency of the workplaces. But it also decreases their pollution because they're not working. Urban development, so if you're going to put down a bunch of, say, apartments or tenements or something, you want to do urban development. World Wars, so we're not in that era yet. We only have this stuff available. Okay. I probably could go ahead and build some cheap housing also. Landing, Teamster Port, warehouse. Stores a massive amount of up to 3 different goods. Allows customization of logistic guidelines for the stored goods. Okay. So I'm going to say I have not played this yet then, because all this stuff is totally new to me. And is going to change the way I play. So... probably just bunkhouses for now. but that will get some people off of living in shacks. Let's put one by the...
Your distillery seems to be working.
Perfect.
Quick tip, Governor. It's best
you
not to
pick
sample
one.
your own tipple, if you get my meaning.
Um,
Jolly good.
We're doing okay on money, so we don't need the money. I'm gonna take the mandate extension.
It's my job to fully exploit these islands, insignificant as they are. Or bananas, giant apes, dinosaurs, whatever has monetary value.
Okay, that's kind of a terrible quest. So now I do need to go to Archipelago View. So that means I even have to build a port over here. I'm guessing there's mineable stuff over here. Let's see. Oh, there's gold. There's nothing mineable over here. This looks like it might be just a terrible island that's only good for tourism. Is that like iron? Okay, iron, coal. So yeah, a Teamster Port is this port, right? Or no, what's a Teamster Port? Teamster Port. Enables Teamsters to transport goods to other islands. So not sell them. Where's my other dock? Is that under industry? Oh, dock, right here. Okay. Alright. So, I don't really want to do that right now. I want to get my infrastructure going here. So maybe I'll spend a year or so getting the infrastructure going over there. And then I'll start expanding over here. What other stuff do we have here? Could do corn, sugar, cocoa. We could have some cocoa plantations here. Bananas. Hey, bananas. So the nice thing is that the more food you have, if you're not selling it all through the dock, then the more different kinds of foods you have, the happier the people are with they have like a food happiness. So, coffee, cotton, ooh, okay. And rubber. Okay. This island's gonna be our first, I think. And then we'll go over here and mine. How about livestock? Could have some llamas over here. Although we have room for llamas over here, too. Goats? Goats would work at the beach? Interesting. Maybe we could put some goat ranches over there on the beach. Okay. Interesting. So this place is waiting for some sugar, which tells me that maybe I need to... What does monoculture do? Could you please tell me? Okay. Full efficiency decreases the fertility in the multiculture. Decrease the efficiency by 40%. The plantation does not decrease the fertility over time. The plantation gets 10% efficiency for other plantations in the vicinity with a different crop running on multiculture. Okay, so I'm not going to do that.
I ask myself,
It's not yet.
do the ends justify being mean? But for independence, any sacrifice is worthwhile.
Alright, 10 revolutionary. So, we're going to build another tavern. Our root beer tavern. And, we have one of these that we can choose. We'll probably take the 10 revolutionary immigrants. We need some immigrants. I mean, last boat did bring us 4. But we could use 10 who are already revolutionaries. That would be good. A random blueprint would be good also, especially this early in the game, but it's random, so it might not be something we need right now.
More, Governor, more. Always
more plantations.
Hop to it.
That's fine. That's what we want to do. Okay, so your quests show up over here. Eventually there can be quite a few stacked up. Hopefully I put my camera in such a place where it won't cover those over. Okay, so we just got more people. So we really need to check and see unemployed citizens. Oh boy. Alright, we got 24 unemployed people. That's very bad. So we definitely need to get some sugar going. Sugar. We could put another one over here. It's going to be partially blocked by the rocks, so we could rotate it. Let's rotate it this way. So it's not blocked by the rocks. Alright, so let's get another sugar plantation going. Hopefully that just... Okay, these people are not actively working at the moment. Okay, that's fine. The mine is going. Almost human protocol. Building operates on basic settings. Profit protocol increases the efficiency by 15%. Decreased job quality by 10. The duration of work shifts is increased by 38. Wow. No, we're gonna try and be humane, especially since we're not broke or anything. Let's make this high priority. I could afford to quick build it. We got the 2 bunkhouses being built. We need more stuff. So we could do some more cattle, and then do a tannery to make some leather. We definitely got to do the library since we have so many people who are unemployed. I don't think this needs to be on a particular, like, it doesn't need to have road access completely. And it... Yeah, I don't know about that. Although, what else could we put? Maybe we could put houses there, and they're near a river. Maybe they'd like that more. Let's just put the library here. So this is the kind of stuff you think about in this game. Probably need another... If we're going to be building fast, we probably need another construction office. Let's put it over here by this mine. Because you want them to be spread out so they can access more, you know, these guys can help build, you know, down here, up here. Eventually we'll move up here and try and get whatever's up on top of this hill. We should make this high priority. Okay, so... Now we probably should speed up a little bit. I don't want to speed up too much, honestly. Because that's how I've gotten in trouble in the past. Come on, boys. Build, build, build. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to slow down to 2. There we go. Good job, good job. Alright, can we... So I do not have a pirate grove yet. Can I build it yet? Let's see. Where's that stuff? Raids and military. Pirate Cove, 4,000. Alright, let's get that built. Could just go here, probably. Where does it need to be? Could be there. Let's make sure the road works first. Okay, good. Can make a road like that. And then we'll put our pirate cove right here. Perfect. Are there other things that we're missing? We definitely gotta get the library going. We're gonna start researching this stuff. I don't think we need the library work modes right away. Advanced boat services. Increases the upkeep, but then everything is faster. Penal colony. Child allowances. Children are not accounted for when determining the economic wealth of a family. This edict costs $3 per child per month. Church fee. Employee of the month. Employees of mines and industrial buildings work double shifts as long as this edict is active. Free housing. These things kind of stink. I guess I need them just to have them. But these are all kind of terrible. Some of these in here are good. Maybe we should research the librarian circus modes. We'll do the, yeah. Those are kind of terrible. But we'll research those. So we haven't done trade routes yet. I don't know that I really have enough stuff to start justifying that. So yeah, we're allowing local consumption. So you could have a bunch of plantations for sugar, let's say, and only have 1 or 2 of them devoted to allowing local consumption, and all the rest are devoted to industry and selling stuff. So that's kind of how that works. Okay, so we got our stuff going here. The library's being built. We're on help first, preach later. Problem is we need high school educated people.
Busy.
Oh, we have... Okay, we do have them. They're just not actively working right now. Okay, that's good. So we have 2 guys working in the chapel. Good. So... oh, pirates are attacking? Oh no, I did not build any defense. Fort? I guess we'll have to buy the blueprint. And... Oh, because there's all those rocks there. No, let's put the fort up here. This will be fine. And we're going to do a quick build. And we're going to pay the people a little bit more. So we'll get some soldiers in there. We got 4 guys in the palace. We'll have guys in here. Now, where are we getting attacked from? Okay, there's a guy there. Hopefully our soldiers will go out. They're going to try and attack this plantation. Engage attackers, please. Come on. How do I send these guys out to attack? Oh, the game's paused. My bad. No, it's not. Oh, there we go. Guys are coming out. Okay. Good. Let's go. Ah, we lost our plantation. Rebuild. Come on, take them out. What are you doing? Dancing around? What are they doing? They went to where they used to be instead of where they were. Okay. 8 soldiers. That's good. So it's more than, it's like 2 teams with like, okay, that's like 7 guys there versus how many there? Like 2? Yeah. So that's easy. You need to get this thing rebuilt. We definitely need to get some more sugar going in here, I think. So we probably need another plantation. Problem is we're running out of space on this kind of ground level here. So we might have to do our expansion a little sooner. This river really messes with things here. Ah, quit zooming me in and out, please. I really wish there was another zoom level up. Okay, what is up here? Livestock, crops, sugar. Oh, sugar goes well up there.
Well,
okay.
You did the right thing, which is whatever the crown says it.
Oh, I need to build that tavern.
Cream tea?
I don't need the 5 immigrants right now, apparently. Extend by 18 months. That's probably better. I don't need $2,000 at the moment. Is that $2,000? Yeah, I think that's $2,000 here. So there is an aspect of a Swiss bank account for the Presidente. And so you can put money in there, which then you can spend on... Where is that stuff? I don't know where they put that stuff. Yeah, overall happiness is not good. I would like to get that higher, especially before we have a revolution. Because I want to be the Presidente. No, that's fine. Edicts, research, raids. Where's the, There's a guy that you can buy stuff from with a Swiss bank account. Maybe he just hasn't shown up yet. 'Cause I've watched other people play this, and so that's how I know about him, but maybe he's not here yet. Okay, we don't have a lot of unemployed people at the moment, but we still do need some sugar. The question is, if we build up here... I feel like we should also build like a lumber yard up here. Should we build housing up there is the question. Housing, like, should it be like another little city up there? Probably not. I think this is small enough that they'll be close enough to church and to tavern and all that stuff. So we're probably fine there. What are you doing? Okay, so let's also check while we're here. I'm gonna unpause. No minute. Okay, we've got iron over here. Okay, so we just don't want to block that with other stuff. Oh, and coal here. Okay, so we could put a lumber yard next to it. But I think we need to do our plantation first. So we're going to do another sugar. I'm actually going to... Figuring out which one has the most... Okay, efficiency is a good way to look at it. So, efficiency, 98%, even though some of it's blocked by those rocks. Although that's 98% too. Oh, we're on corn. I don't want corn, I want sugar. 100%. Okay, so it's more, yeah. So it's really more about how much, how many squares are active. Can we still fit one over here? No, not there. So let's leave one space. Let's put that there. And we don't really need... We're going to get the other industries going, but not right this moment. Okay, we are 45 minutes in. Let's spend another 10 minutes working on this place here. We did not build the tavern yet, so let's do that. Our root beer tavern. Right? We do want it to be... It doesn't need to be right near the other tavern. So let's put it... But we need it to be near housing. But it doesn't need road access, so let's put it here. That'll be good. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. We're making progress. Speed up a little bit.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices
Fulfill
like
export trade
continue
route
as governor
with the crown.
or begin a new career in manual labor.
Okay. So we do need to get a trade route going, but it could be anything that they're offering. So it needs to be with the crown, though. So it needs to be these. Export trade route, right? So... Which... This should be export. Export coffee. I don't have coffee. Export rum. I do have rum. And it's plus 20%. So 20% above standard is the way they do it. So I think I want it to be a small trade route because I only have the one rum distillery. And I'm honestly not sure how much it's producing. So let's do that. Yes, I want to sign the trade route. Alright, so, you know, our next 65, whatever it was, however many, but let's see. Where's our active trade routes? Our next 2,500 rum will go to the crown.
Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
Nice. The struggle can be protracted. Yes, it can. So we're going to do the 10 revolutionary immigrants. So we have more people on our side for revolution. And we also need some immigrants to work more stuff. It's like we've got 4 slots here. So you could hire... In fact, I have money. We could hire some foreign workers. I don't know that we have to do that at the moment. Most of this other stuff is looking fine. So I think we're good there. Yep, now we have 5, so that's okay. But we do want to build this mine. Rotate it around here. Does it have efficiency? Needs to be placed on a... Okay. I think that's fine. And then road to connect it. What is going on here? That's not what I want. I have to do it from here. Okay, that's fine. I guess it was just off kilter a little bit. Not perfectly lined up on the grid. Okay, so that's good. We're definitely going to need more Teamsters. So, more pirates. But we have guys to defend now. Where are they? Are they coming from this beach over here? Yep, they're coming from the beach again. Now our soldiers might be able to take them out before they even get over to anything. What are you doing?
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much
another
to pay
tavern?
in bribes.
Sure. Doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Okay, so we need another Teamster building. And I kind of don't want it to take up important space. So here would be fine. And yeah, I don't really want people living up there. At least not yet. We might build some housing and resources that they need there. But we do have people living up here. So that's not ideal. Are they out of housing? I mean, I guess you do need, let's see. Can you stop, please? Broke. So if she was poor, she could afford to live in a bunkhouse. But broke, I think they can only afford to live in shacks. And we're getting a lot of people now. We're at 126. So we definitely need to get people employed. Well, we only have 3 unemployed. Why is this person broke?
Hola, how are you today?
Idle. Okay, so she's one of the unemployed, apparently. Control click. So I'm going to make all my Teamsters Office slightly higher pay. Alright, we got 8 people working on this plantation now. We got sugar going. So if I did put other plantations here, then we could switch to multiculture, and that might help out a little bit. Okay. How is the crown trade route going? We've already done 500. Perfect. Alright. We are doing well here. I definitely want to get kind of the economy going even a little bit better so that people won't be broke, hopefully. The warehouse is really interesting. I think I need to build one just so I know what in the world is going on with it. And it won't fit there, and it won't fit there. I mean, I want it near the port, honestly, but I don't think it'll work anywhere here. I guess we could do it here. Let's leave some room for this road here. Alright, so now we have more library modes. We do have 3 people working at the library who have high school education. Approved portfolio. Basic settings. Support public services. The efficiency is decreased by 25%. While this building is operational, the efficiency of each high school and college is increased by 10% if it's on a medium budget. The bonus can be accumulated up to a cap of 30%. So you could have 3 libraries supporting public services, and they would increase the efficiency of the high schools and colleges by 30%, which is pretty cool. Uncensored portfolio. This building emits 15 liberty, so there is a concept of how free people feel, and that will affect their happiness. And they might, if they don't feel free enough, they might revolt. The knowledge generation is reduced by 50%. So we're just going to go with basic for now. Let's see. So we researched... That means we researched Employee of the Month and Library. We're going to have the new circus mode soon. And then I guess we should just go ahead and get the rest of these done. Let's do the cheap ones first. Maybe there are more that will pop up. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I feel like I'm being watched.
Poor. And you need to be poor to live in these. So, yeah. So I think I need like 2 more bunkhouses. Which we'll try and we'll put them closer to here. And then we will stop for today. Let's do... I forgot to hold down shift. So we'll do that and build a road through here. Okay. So those 2 will help house people. Teamsters Office is going well. The mine is short 1 person, but I'm sure that will be fixed. This plantation short 2 people. All right. So let's slow down to 2x. We're gonna stop there. There's another. Wow! Look at that waterfall. That's pretty cool. Almost looks artificial. Well, looks artificial because it's a game, but that almost looks like it could be like a mouth or something. So that's good. I didn't see like any ancient sites. Is there a before we log off? Island beauty. So lots of beauty except where our infrastructure is. This is not very beautiful. This is very beautiful. How about... I was curious about tourism. Which beauty affects, but also, like... Are there... On other games, there were, like, ancient relics or, like, ruins and stuff that you could make as, like, a tourist attraction. Let's see food quality. Okay, so we definitely have some subpar food quality. We need to get more going than just sugar. And that's totally on me. So that'll be the next thing that we do in the next episode, is try and increase our food diversity a little bit. Again, I was hoping for fish, but I didn't see any. Maybe there's some, like, over here, but in previous games it was pretty obvious when you looked at the map. Like, oh, there's definitely fish here. But I'm not seeing it. Is there a thing for... There is a thing for oil. Do we have any oil? No. Not even offshore. Yeah, I'm not seeing a thing to tell me if there are fish. We're probably... So let's just look through these real quick. Okay, faith. We probably need another church. Or like a small chapel or something. Fun. All we have is taverns. Literally. So we need to build a circus. Faith, fun. Let's see, fun coverage. That doesn't seem right. Okay, so coverage is okay. Healthcare, we don't have anything yet. I don't think I can build anything yet, right? Media and education. Public services. Yeah, so clinic is in World Wars. So we're kind of stuck at the moment as far as healthcare. We can build a grocery, though. So we'll do that next time, too. Probably should build a couple guard towers on that beach, or near that beach. So far, we haven't had to arrest people, but if we did, we could put them in the dungeon. Yeah, I think that's it for the moment. Actually, we've got our... Alright, before we stop, we're going to set up a raid. So... I think there's like a chance of failure for these. So rescue means there's people out in the water that we can rescue. We can rescue with a focus on their amount. So we could, like, go rescue educated people. We don't need educated people right this moment. We could loot some food that we don't currently have. Coal, logs, and pineapple. Banana, hides, and iron. Treasure hunt. Could be a blueprint, a regime tool. I don't know what that is. $10,000 or 5,000 raid points. So you potentially spend 2,000 raid points to get 5,000. I think we're gonna loot bananas. And then let's set up one for coconuts too. Okay. So that'll be it for this episode. We got a lot accomplished, and you have a general idea of how the game works. And we're going to try and finish this mission in the next episode, but I'm betting, especially with the way I like to take my time, I'm betting it's going to be a few episodes. I don't know how far this mission goes. Let's see here. Maybe it's only until we revolt. That's probably what it is.
I am the...
So I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's the deal. Maybe this mission will end once we revolt. So we'll see what happens next time. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any thoughts, any comments. I appreciate it. Bye!